So the title of our story is Juanita and the Beanstalk.
Hello,
The
Miss.
question of the week is how do we get what we need? So this
Good
week
evening.
we're going to talk about, good evening, how do we get what we need? We can get what we need in different ways. Okay, so the genre of the story is fairy tale. What's the meaning of fairy tale? What's the meaning of fairy tale? The fairy tale is a made-up story with events that couldn't really happen. They usually has a magical characters or setting like superheroes, like maybe super plants, and it almost always has a happy ending with a message. So let's start the vocabulary words. Let's revise them again. The first word here is admit. When you admit something, you confess. When you admit something, you confess. Like Josh had to admit to his mom that he got dirt on her clean sheet. That means he has to confess and tell her that. The second word is payment. The payment is what you paid for something. Is the money is what you paid for something, like mom gave our neighbor payment for the vase. Barter means to give something to take another thing, is to trade. So when you barter, you trade things for other things without using money. Like Amy likes to barter or trade parts of her lunch with Kim. Look at her. She gave her an apple and she gave her maybe a chocolate. Is that a chocolate or ice cream? So they barter. Okay, Amy likes to barter or trade. So barter and trade have the same meaning. That means give things for other things without using money. Parts of her lunch with Kim. Reluctantly. What's the meaning of reluctantly? Reluctantly means to do something. Reluctantly is to do something unwillingly. Unwillingly, okay? Sorry, not willingly, willingly. Unwillingly. What's the meaning of unwillingly? Wait, yes, I'm going to explain. Do you want to ask what's the meaning of willingly?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think? We took it before. Try to remember. I will explain it, but I want you to try to remember. So willingly means to do something you don't want to do it. Okay? So it has the same meaning like forcibly. Okay?
Miss, don't go. I want to write it.
Okay. So what's the meaning of reluctantly? It means to do
It
something
means to do
reluctantly.
something reluctant. To do something reluctant is to do something unwillingly.
Willingly.
Unwillingly.
Willingly. What's the meaning of willingly? Not unwillingly. Willingly to do something you want to do it. Willingly, that's mean to do something you want to do it. But unwillingly to do something that you don't want to do it. You understand?
Yes, teacher, I understand.
Excellent.
Done.
Excellent. What about the rest?
I done first.
I finished
Complete.
before.
I finished.
Excellent. Okay, read the word Laura.
To do something reluctantly is to do something unwillingly.
Excellent. What's the meaning of unwillingly? To do something
To do
you don't
something you want to do.
you don't want
You
to do
don't
it,
want to
or
do.
forcibly. Like, look at here. The goats stepped reluctantly down the steep path. They don't want to go to the steep path, but they stepped there reluctantly.
But they should go.
What said I should go? Okay, let's see. Sundus, read the word and the meaning.
Reluctantly. To do something reluctantly is to do something unwillingly.
Excellent, Sundus. Okay, considered. If you considered something, you thought about it carefully before making a decision. So considered means to think carefully before making a decision. Muhammad, read the word and the meaning. Muhammad,
Yes.
read the word and the meaning, Muhammad.
If you
Read the word first, the word.
First, the word said, then
Considered.
considered.
Mm-hmm.
Considered. If you consider something, you thought about it carefully before make a direction,
A decision.
a decision.
Excellent. Rafif. Excellent, Muhammad. Rafif. Nayan. Read the word and the meaning.
Considered. If you considered something, you th- thought about it. Thought about it carefully before making a decision.
A decision. Excellent. Martha thought carefully as she considered which tomatoes buy or which tomato to buy. Magnificent. Something that is magnificent is very beautiful and grand. Maya, read the word. Maya,
Yes, teacher.
read the word, Maya.
Magnificent.
Excellent. Read it faster.
Something.
No, read it faster. Read it one more time, but faster. That means don't say no, say magnificent. Good evening.
Magnificent.
Excellent, magnificent. Okay, read the meaning of magnificent.
Something that is magnificent is very beautiful and great.
And grand. Something that is magnificent is very beautiful and grand. Hissa, read the word Hissa. Hissa,
Yes,
read the word.
this word.
Mhm.
Magnificent.
Again.
Magnificent.
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 Magnificent. Something
That is magnificent is very
beautiful.
beautiful and great.
Excellent. Grand. Abdulaziz, are you here, Abdulaziz? If you are here, turn on your cam because I want you to read. And I will put absent for you if you didn't turn on your cam. Mr. Jacobs took a picture of the magnificent canyon. Sit properly, Abdulaziz. Sit properly. Humble, Rafif.
Miss.
You took a lot of time, Maya. Yes, Rafif.
Miss.
Yes, Hissa. What do you want?
Miss.
Yes, Hissa.
Yes, miss.
Can I read again?
No. Yes, Rafif.
Humble.
Mm-hmm.
When something is humble, it is not big or important.
Excellent. When something is humble, it's not big or important. Read Hissa. Hissa.
Yes. Humble.
Mm-hmm.
When something is humble, it is not big or important.
Or important. When
Yes, I got-
something is humble, is
Miss,
not big or
bathroom.
important. Go.
Yes.
Miss, I got the bathroom.
Go, go, go.
Miss, I love you.
I love you too. Humble means not big or important. Have you finished? Don't write it all. Write is not big or important.
I'm finished.
Excellent. Okay,
No,
my
you
grandfather's house is humble, simple, and plain. Who didn't read Dana? Dana,
Miss,
creation.
I
Sit
didn't
properly,
finish
Lujain.
considered.
Considered, okay, wait. We're gonna write it later. Dana, creation. A creation is something you make. Dana, Dana. Are you here, Dana? She left. She already left. Okay. Snayan, Nawaf.
Miss.
Read the word and the
Yes.
meaning. Snayan, then Nawaf. Okay.
Okay.
Read the word and the meaning.
Creation.
Not creation.
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 Creation. A creation is something you make.
Excellent. Yes, Nawaf. Nawaf.
Yes, Miss.
What?
Yes.
Read the word and the meaning.
Creation.
No, creation, Nawaf. Creation.
Creation is
A creation.
creation.
No, again. Try again. It's okay. A creation.
A creation.
A creation. Creation.
Is mention
A creation. Okay. Complete. It's something
is something to
you
make.
make. Excellent. Ila admired her creation in art class. So let's revise them one more time and concentrate grade 3. I feel you are asleep today. You are not active like every day. Okay, the first word here is admit. When you admit something, you confess. Okay, read with me. I want you to help me. I can't read alone. When you admit something, you
confess. Miss, I didn't finish it. Wait, I want to.
Okay. Right.
You make.
Excellent. When you admit something, you confess. Quickly, Rafif. Okay, let's read the word for admit. Josh had to admit to his mom that he got dirt on her clean sheet. Sit properly, Lujain. Read the word for me quickly together.
Done. I finish.
Pay.
I finish.
Read the word. All of you read it together.
Payment. A payment is a
what you pay
payment for something. Today I know you are not reading.
What you pay
يا محمد. ثنيان رفيف. Barter.
Barter. When you barter, you trade thing or other thing without money.
Using money.
Things for other things without using money.
Excellent.
Miss, I didn't write creation.
Okay.
And I didn't complete concept.
Quiet please. حصة نواف. Read with us. Abdulaziz is absent, right? Reluctantly.
No, he got us through.
He went, but he stayed there for a lot of time. Reluctantly something.
To do something reluctantly is to do something unwillingly.
Considered. Considered حصة. Considered together, all of you. Considered if you considered something.
Considered if you consider something you thought about
Carefully before making a decision.
Before making a decision.
Magnificent.
I didn't finish. Wait.
Marta,
We can't wait for you, Rafi, because you are very slow. Something that is magnificent is very beautiful and grand. Humble. When something is humble, it's not big or important. Creation. A creation is something you make. Now get your turn in practice book and open page number 201. 201.
Can you go to the creation?
No, open page number 201. I will kill you, grade 3. Quickly.
Miss Me, colleague, I am here.
I know you're here. Oh, you're here. Why I can't see you, Khalid? If you are here, turn on your cam. Or I will put absent for you like Abdulaziz.
Miss,
Sit properly, Lujain. 201, 201, 201.
Miss Abdulaziz, you can't see him because he is connecting.
No, they wrote connected for me. He's not connecting. Okay. So yeah, admit, considered, admit, considered. If you admit something, you confess. Considered. If you considered something, you thought about it carefully before making a decision. What's the meaning of humble? Not big or not important. Payment, the money or what you paid for something. Creation, something you make. Magnificent, something beautiful. Reluctantly, I forgot reluctantly. No, reluctantly is to do something unwillingly. What's the meaning of unwillingly? That means something you don't want to do it. Barter, that means to trade or to give something for another thing. So use a word from the books to answer each question, then use the word in a sentence. What did you do if you thought hard about a problem? Admit or considered or humble or payment or creation or magnificent or reluctantly or barter. If you think,
Teacher,
yes,
teacher, I want to go bathroom.
go. What do you do if you are thinking about something carefully?
Considered.
Excellent. Considered. Wonderful. So let's write considered. In the beginning, we will answer the questions, then we're going to put them in.
Which book? What book?
Your turn practice book.
Really?
I told you from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. What word means a thing that was made? A thing that was made.
Miss, wait. Let me to.
Thing
Wait,
that
wait,
was
wait.
made, or when you make something, create,
Yes, I have a sentence.
creation.
Creation.
I will say
Okay.
for you the sentence.
Okay, later we're going to answer the question, then we're going to put them in sentences, okay? Number 3, what word could describe an amazing display of fireworks? Amazing or beautiful?
Amazing or beautiful.
Magnificent. Excellent.
Magnificent.
Wonderful. What is another word for confess?
Confess. What is it again? Again.
Admit.
Admit.
What word? Quiet, kids. Grade 3. Quiet. You're shouting.
Teacher.
What word
You
could
made a
describe something? What word can describe something that is small and simple?
Teacher, you made a mistake. Butter. Teacher, you made a mistake.
What word? What is it?
It's supposed to go in number 4. It's supposed to go number 3, not 4.
Okay. What word could describe amazing?
Because what do
Yes,
when
excellent.
they
Thank you. I put it down. Yes, we answered correct, but I put it down. Okay, excellent. Thank you, Lujane. What do people when they... Okay, here we forgot number 4. What do people do when they make a trade?
Creed.
Yes, Khalid.
Barter.
Excellent, Khalid. Wonderful. Who said miss me? Hissa? Okay, answer Hissa. Quiet, please. Listen to Hissa. I wish if you can answer Hissa. What word could describe something that is small and simple? I said Hissa. Yes, Hissa?
Yes.
What word
Number
could
what?
describe something that is small and simple? Number 6. What's wrong with you, Hissa? You said I want to answer.
Okay.
What word could describe something that is small and simple? We said it's not big or important.
It's not big.
Thank you, Hissa. Dana? Abdulaziz, are you here? Okay, Dana, Maya, and Abdulaziz are absent. Maya, she went to the bathroom. Okay. So, something that is simple and small. All of you together.
Can I answer, teacher?
Yes.
Can I answer?
Yes, Lujane.
Humble.
Excellent, Lujane, Laura, and Rafif. Excellent, humble. Okay, what word could describe the money you give for a purchase?
Teacher, you wrote humble in the wrong place.
Again? Okay. Payment. Excellent.
You mean payment.
Excellent. Thank you, Lujane. Pay.
Teacher, number 7 is wrong. Number 7 is rectangle.
I didn't solve it to be wrong, Laura. We didn't solve it. What is another word for unwillingly?
Reluctantly.